Chrissy Casillio wants to be Erie County's next executive, but her previous comments on social media about Buffalo Bill Damar Hamlin and the January 6th storming of the Capitol may be a problem. Casillio says she accepts, quote, full accountability for tweets and retweets that she deleted just before announcing her candidacy. Critics say her social media posts promoted discredited conspiracy theories and brings her judgment into question.
I could see where they use it as the judgment, but social media, especially as a private citizen, is a different bear. What they should be seeing is the record and the status of Erie County, and hopefully their decisions are going to be made based on what will be best for Erie County.
So, what vision and which candidate would be best for Erie County's future? That is obviously up to the voters.
Well, Channel 2's Ron Plants is going to give us an idea of the plans and the vision of Republican candidate Casillio, who feels proper recovery from COVID is a big part of it.
We'll never forget those lost in the COVID pandemic, but also the staggering impacts on business and education, with sometimes controversial shutdowns and conditions imposed by government leaders, including Erie County. So Chrissy Casillio feels ongoing recovery with COVID funding should also be a prime role for county executive.
We have right now school busing crisis in the city of Buffalo, where we can't even get kids to school. We had 100-ish plus restaurants closed down since COVID. We still have businesses that are struggling to catch up. I would have thought that a responsible thing to do with the COVID relief funds is to address the problems that were a result of COVID. And that hasn't happened. We've got sewer projects, we've got park projects, we've got overtime up the wazoo, and his justification for that was, oh, it's from the COVID relief. That's not acceptable. What kind of money, what kind of support has gone into helping them?
She didn't say specifically how to help, and of course there were previous major federal government loan programs and assistance, but how else would Casillio do it? Maybe bully pulpit leverage, for example.
There's $180 million about from the sales tax that goes to the school. You can't tell me that a leadership position like county executive can't have at least some influence, some conversation with the various districts on how to best use the money, what's best for the students.
Do you think that some people are going to say, we vote for a school board, they in turn hire a superintendent to make those decisions?
My position as county executive is to help support the schools and make sure that they are going through the proper recovery post-COVID. Early intervention, getting kids all back up to speed, making sure that kids are getting to school. COVID, in a way, you can say, caused the school bus driving shortage.
But overall, is she really ready as a complete newcomer with no government experience?
I know that I care enough about Erie County that change is needed. We need new leadership, we need new energy, we need a new perspective, we need a mom, we need a business owner, we need somebody that knows what the county taxpayers have been going through and can address those issues head on.
Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.